Ever looked at a room so messy you didn't even know where to start? The dust, the clutter, the chaos. It feels heavy, right? But wait until you see what happens next. Because this isn't just cleaning. This is transformation. Deep, real, satisfying. Welcome to Cleaning Vibes, where we turn the forgotten, the dirty, and the worn out into something fresh. Something alive again. Stay with me. You won't believe the before and after. 1. The forgotten corners of our spaces. You walk into the room. It looks fine, maybe a little messy. But then you notice the corners. Dust sitting like tiny ghosts. The shelves coated with time. You run a finger along the edge and it comes away gray. That's the thing about dirt. It hides. It grows quietly while you live your life. You stop seeing it until one day it starts to bother you. That's when it begins, the deep clean. Not just sweeping or wiping things away. No, this is something deeper. It's peeling back years of buildup. It's uncovering what used to shine. Every stroke of the cloth, every bubble of soap feels like you're waking the place up. Slowly, carefully, until it starts to breathe again. 2. The psychology of cleaning and renewal. Cleaning changes things, not only the room. You too. Clutter does something strange to the mind. It makes it heavy, slow. Every pile of stuff, every sticky surface becomes a reminder of delay, of tiredness, of control lost. So, when you clean, something inside shifts. You start small, a drawer maybe, then another. The rhythm of it gets inside your head. The mind unclutters with the space. It's not therapy exactly, but it feels close. The air smells different. The light falls better. The chaos starts to shrink. You breathe, and somehow you feel like you've taken back a piece of yourself you didn't even know was gone. 3. The magic in the details. The real beauty of a deep clean hides in the small stuff. The kind of work most people skip. Scrubbing tile grout with an old toothbrush. Wiping the back of the stove. Polishing the handles till they glint. Those tiny details, they matter. They're the difference between clean enough and wow. It's not glamorous, no. Sometimes your hands hurt. Your back aches. But then you step back. You see what you've done. Every inch restored. Every surface alive again. You realize that care shows up in the quiet places. The spots no one else sees but you. And that's the magic. That's where transformation truly happens. 4. The satisfying process of transformation. It's not quick. It's not easy. But it's worth every minute. The process begins with chaos. Buckets, rags, bottles of soap, maybe a little music in the background. You move slowly at first, then faster. The smell of lemon cleaner fills the air. Dust flies up in little clouds. The sound of scrubbing mixes with your heartbeat. Something starts to change. The dull surfaces wake up under your hands. Colors look brighter. Textures sharper. You keep going, losing track of time. Until the moment comes, you stop. You look around. It's different. Not just clean, renewed. The satisfaction is real. Like finishing a story that had been waiting too long to end. 5. Before, the hidden weight of neglect. Before the deep clean, there's a feeling. You might not notice it at first, but it's there. Heavy, sticky. You avoid looking too closely. You tell yourself it's fine. You'll get to it someday. But the mess grows. It creeps into corners, hides under rugs, fills your drawers. The room feels smaller, darker. You sit there surrounded by it, feeling a strange kind of guilt. That's what neglect does. It builds quietly until it weighs you down. The before of any transformation isn't just about dirt. It's about all the moments you ignored the small mess because life was too much. Until one day you decide, enough. And that's where change begins. 6. After, the power of a fresh start. Then happens. The after. You walk in and something hits you. Light. Space. Calm. Everything looks sharper, newer. It's strange how different it feels when things are clean. You notice the floor, the shine, the quiet. You can actually think again. That's the power of it. A fresh start wrapped inside soap and sweat. You sit there, maybe tired, maybe sore, but proud. It's not just the room that's changed. You have. You look around and realize you've created something peaceful out of chaos. That's not just cleaning. That's rebirth. 7. The tools and techniques behind the transformation. There's an art to it. Cleaning, I mean. You don't just grab a mop and hope for the best. You plan. You choose the right tools. The soft cloth for glass. The hard brush for tile. The steam cleaner for the deep stuff that hides in carpets. You learn what works and what doesn't. There's skill and patience. Each motion has rhythm. Wipe, rinse, repeat. And you keep going until every inch looks right. It's strange how something so ordinary can feel like craftsmanship. But it is. Cleaning done right is like painting. Only the canvas is your home. 8. The role of organization and decluttering. You can't just clean around clutter. It doesn't work. You have to face it. Pick things up. Decide what stays and what goes. The hard part isn't the dust, it's the decisions. That old shirt you never wear, but can't throw away. That box of things you swear you'll use someday. They hold pieces of you. But to move forward, you have to let go. Decluttering feels like ripping off old skin. Painful but freeing. Once you do, the room feels lighter. Space opens up. You can breathe again. And the next time you walk in, it feels like a brand new world waiting to be lived in. 9. Transformation beyond the physical space. Funny thing, you start cleaning your room, but somewhere along the way, you start cleaning your life. The process seeps into you. You begin noticing habits, routines, people even that clutter your mind. You start removing them too. It's not planned. It just happens. Because deep down, the act of cleaning teaches you something. How to face what's messy without running. You see progress where before there was only chaos. It's addictive. Once you taste that order, that peace, you want it everywhere. Inside and out. 10. The lasting impact of transformation. When it's done, truly done, the room looks different. But more than that, it feels different. You feel different. Clean spaces have power. They hum with quiet energy. They remind you that care creates beauty, that effort leaves marks worth showing. And every time you step inside that room again, you remember what it took. The time, the patience, the will to fix what was once left undone. That's what a deep, clean transformation really is. Not just soap and sparkle. It's proof that no matter how dirty or broken something becomes, with enough effort, it can shine again. Always. And there it is. From chaos to calm. From dull to dazzling. That's the power of a true deep clean. It's not just about soap and scrubbing. It's about renewal. A reminder that no matter how messy things get, there's always a way back to shine. If you felt that satisfaction, that quiet peace only a clean space brings, you're in the right place. Hit subscribe, stay tuned, and keep the good energy flowing. This is Cleaning Vibes, where every transformation starts with a little effort and ends in pure calm.